Hello there, hi, oh wow, welcome back to Dark Souls 3 on PC. Where are we? Well, if you don't know, you will figure it out soon. I forgot about that. Alright, we're gonna do some nutty professor style antics. Ah, my face. Ah, my chest. Who are these rats surrounding our grave? Ashen Estus Ring. Yep, this is where we began the game. So, is this the true version of the Untended Graves? Or is the other one a fake? Are they both fake? Oh, it's very hard to say, frankly. Dogs, 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 dogs. The dogs must testify. Look at these things, I hate them. Ooh, yeah. What? Ow, 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 ow. It's hurting. But I've got to do it. And I tell you what, all these rapid fire attacks that happen in this game like that. Imagine if there was a mechanic that had been in Dark Souls 1 that was perfectly designed to deal with nonsense like that. You know, I didn't know the dogs freak out when you set them on fire. Okay. Okay. You came from behind that time, which is... you just T-posed. I saw that. I saw that. Can't trick me. Yeah, R1 spam. Oh, hello. But then he gets poised when he has no armor and is made of, like, dead flesh. Whatever. It's all good, it's all good. Part of the thrill and excitement in Dark Souls is playing as a, if you want, a big knight using huge weapons. Making you have as much defense as a butterfly isn't very fun. Ah. Indeed. What do you think? Can we pull one of these buddy boys? Or are they linked? I cannot remember. Whatever, let's find out. Okay, I think we're able to. Nice. I'm glad one more hit at that point was enough to stagger him, as I only had enough for one more. So 1, 2, 3. And the critical. Yeah, where's that light coming from, huh? See, you might be thinking, well, if this is the real one, why is it pitch black here when just a few feet the other way it was, you know, orange sky? I don't know. It's a question for the ages, and it's something that everyone can make up their own minds on. I've read all sorts of comments on videos about this, like when I was talking about it. And sorry, I don't remember which video in particular. Maybe just the last Let's Play, but people saying, oh, this one is a different timeline, or it's a potential timeline, things like that. And you know, pretty much every theory is as valid as any other theory, unless Miyazaki one day decides to say, hey, my name's Miyazaki and you are wrong. We don't get a bonfire here this time? Guess not. Tell you what, the boss here probably gonna pummel me senseless a few times, because I'm not very good at this boss. He can be parried, though. Yeah, that's the problem, though. I suck at parrying. That would be the problem. I'm so hungry. Ow. You know what? I think we can summon for this boss. But I don't remember if it actually helps or not. Yeah. Can't we get invaded here too? I could have sworn there was an invasion here. Let's check. Like, what's her name? Daughter of the Crystal Kremheld. Doesn't she invade, like, right here or something? Well, we'll see what happens. Maybe I would have needed to go back a bit to trigger her spawning. I don't know. Cleric's Sacred Chime. Hidden Blessing, which I believe restores your FP. We've not been using FP, of course. What? He's zigzagging. Ow. How much stability does that shield have? Yeah, that guy. I genuinely don't think he would be helpful here, but I might summon him anyway. I'm just gonna run back a tiny bit. Oh. Ow. Where did you come from? I'm just gonna run back a little bit and see if it happens to trigger that invasion. As I could have sworn she invaded here. Is that the trigger there? I saw a save thing pop up. Wow. We don't need anything. Hee hee. Bye! I do like me some free Estus and free souls, though. Don't worry. If you're thinking that was, like, really rude of me, I'm sure my karma is moments away here. Whatever, we'll summon Swordmaster. This boss absolutely whoops me. What was that timing I did? What was that timing? Yeah, it's been a long time since I fought this guy, so I apologize for garbage timing. The kick! Don't think that one's parryable, didn't want to risk it. Goodness me, come on. Here we go. Oh, right. I wonder. No. Look at Swordmaster, he's trying so hard. Ow. Oh, oh no. I'm gonna confiscate your name there. Swordmaster. Like, Trash Master. I'll take that. Hey, Black Knight Glaive. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about this boss. He's always won. I don't think there's anything fundamentally wrong with him. And if people said he's a good boss, I could certainly see where they're coming from. Oh, by the way, that... I'm sure that's meant to be like Yorm's grave or something. Or it was intended to be at one point. But yeah. Gundyr... I just get upset because he kicks me and stuff. But no, he's not like a bad boss or anything. You know, sometimes there are like well-designed bosses that someone might not like. And bad bosses that someone might enjoy. But I remember coming here for the first time was really cool. Because, again, you know, it was before the game came out, so I was like, this secret, like, what am I going to find here in Firelink Shrine? Because I sort of was expecting that door wouldn't open, but it did, so it's like, oh, there's going to be something here. Then we see this guy, and it's like, oh, that's a Black Knight. Just like how the Black Knights in Dark Souls 1 came looking for us in the Undead Asylum, right? True to their origins, they have the infinite poise. Ow. Okay. Whoa, that pivot. Pivot. They always try in Dark Souls to stop you doing that, but we will find a way. And the thing, look, Bloodborne has a much more elegant solution. You have to charge up your attack. In this game, they just put nonsense in, like an enemy will be facing this way, and then we'll do like a 1 frame startup bash the other way or some nonsense like that. Which is what I just find so baffling about this game at times. Even Dark Souls 2 had like a more elegant solution. Like, those games exist, they came out before. Like, sure, maybe Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 were being made at the same time, but... just so... because, you know, it's the same studio, right? Couldn't they have gone, hey, here's what we have in our game. To backstab, you have to do a charge attack. Why don't you do that too? Because you have charge attacks. Which are pretty much from Bloodborne, right? Bloodborne was the first one to have charge attacks, if I remember correctly. Hornet Ring. Good ring. I don't know. Again, why I'm so curious about Elden Ring. I want to know. Here we are. Firelink Shrine. Maximum Darkness Edition. Don't think there's too much to grab in here, but I know there's a few items. You can trade that to the birds and get something good, I remember. Only one NPC here.
Well, fancy that. A lost lamb wandereth in, with nary a peep from the bell. Well, thou shouldst my purpose know. What can this old handmaid provide thee? To skirt the curse's grasp, tarry not for long. 'Tis dark for now, and not a soul stirs, but remember, fires are known to fade in quiet. Or perhaps thou'rt captive already, like the poor girl. To skirt the tatties, or like best not tarry long.
So the implication there is that she's waiting for the bell to ring and wake up everyone, perhaps. Eyes of a Firekeeper. I'm trying to remember if there's any other items I've missed here. I think that's most of the important ones. I mean, honestly, it's mostly the eyes, but yeah, you can buy Artorias' set here. Let's try going up to the, bird. Bird is the word.
Well, thou what can be? To skirt charities, or like best.
I'm sure you've already figured out what we can do with those eyes of a Firekeeper, haven't you? You know, I'm talking as if this game just came out, but, you know, I imagine most of the people watching this, you know everything about Dark Souls 3, but there's a slight chance there's someone who's doesn't know how to grow. Whoa. Oh yeah, I completely forgot that was there from Dark Souls 2. What a bizarre thing to put in. No joy there, but... Okay, I'm not going to bother doing that. I've spent like a minute trying and haven't succeeded, so I give up. Plus, I don't think there's really any point in doing that. We'll go check over here real quick, though. Oh, yeah. There be... Oh, goodness. Mistake. Who dis? Oh, you not? I forgot you can knock them over. I want to say those guys respawn. Chaos Blade. Do go and watch my video, Shiva of the Friend Zone. Is that what I called it? I think it's Shiva of the Friend Zone. It's a good video. Yeah, I reckon we're done here. Let's head back to Firelink. Other Firelink.
Ah, found her, did we? And the black eyes that shimmer within, I see. 'Tis as if it were but yesterday. We did all we could to spare her from them. Much has happened since. Mayhap I should apprise thee of what the thin light of these eyes might reveal to the eyeless firekeeper. Scenes of betrayal, things never intended for her ken, visions of this age's end. The eyes show a world destitute of fire, a barren plain of endless darkness, a place born of betrayal. So I willed myself Lord to link the fire, to paint a new vision. What is thine intent?
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire. Ashen One, are these eyes? How gracious of thee, Ashen One. The very things we firekeepers have been missing. Ashen One, my thanks for the eyes thou'st given. But firekeepers are not meant to have eyes. It is forbidden. These will reveal through a sliver of light frightful images of betrayal. A world without fire. Ashen One, is this truly thy wish? Of course. I serve thee and will do as thou bidst. This will be our private affair. No one else may know of this. Stay thy path. Find lords to link the fire, and I will blindly tend to the flame until the day of thy grand betrayal. Ashen One, forgive me if this soundeth strange. The eyes show a world without fire, a vast stretch of darkness. But 'tis different to what is seen when stripped of vision. In the far distance, I sense the presence of tiny flames, like precious embers, left to us by past lords, linkers of the fire. Could this be what draws me to this strangely enticing darkness? Ashen One, if thine heart should bend, kill me, and strip these eyes from my person. I will return as the firekeeper I once was, as it has always been. Ashen One, keep us. Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls. Farewell, Ashen One.
Well, we did it. We gave the firekeeper her eyes. Well, not her eyes, I suppose. Some eyes. And we got the new music in Firelink Shrine. I actually like this one a lot. It's probably my second favourite behind the Majula theme, which, of course, is my favourite. It's so good. I could honestly sit here and just listen to that. It's very calming and peaceful. Although, you know what? Some people might find it ominous and eerie. But I think that's part of why it's a good track. It's like with the whole eyes thing. They're saying, oh, you know, it's a world without fire. Initially sounds terrible, right? But then the more you speak to her, she's like, well, in the distance, I sense tiny flames. It's, I suppose, the difference between prolonging one life and starting a new one, you might say. And honestly, I don't know which ending is considered the best in this game. And I don't know which one I want to go for yet. We can go for that one, we can link the fire. There's a lot of endings. We can do what she wants. We'll see. Maybe inspiration will strike us But until next time, you guys take care. Ciao.